You're watching Mirror 7 News. Stay informed, stay ahead for more news.
So here's what's going on. Democratic Congresswoman Jasmine Crockett from Texas recently weighed in on a political controversy that's been buzzing across the country. She spoke about Virginia's newly elected Attorney General, Jay Jones, and the uproar surrounding some violent text messages he admitted to sending years ago. But instead of condemning him, Crockett described the issue as more of a distraction than a defining political crisis. Now, to understand why this stirred so much debate, let's rewind a bit. Back in 2022, Jay Jones, who at the time was an ambitious Democratic politician, sent a series of disturbing texts that referenced violence toward a Republican lawmaker, specifically then Virginia House Speaker Todd Gilbert, and even made mention of his family. The messages included deeply inappropriate language, fantasizing about violence, and comparing political figures to historical dictators. Those texts, which were accidentally sent to another state delegate, Kerry Coyner, didn't become public until late 2025, right in the middle of Jones's campaign for Attorney General. Once the messages came to light, many Republicans, and even some Democrats, called for Jones to withdraw from the race. He didn't. Instead, he owned up to his words in a televised interview, publicly apologized, and said he was deeply embarrassed and remorseful. Jones admitted that his language was unacceptable and that it had no place in political discourse. Despite the controversy, voters still handed him a victory in November, making him Virginia's next Attorney General. Now that brings us back to Representative Jasmine Crockett. When she appeared on Fox News, she didn't shy away from addressing the topic, but she framed it differently. Crockett said she was proud that her party didn't rush to force Jones out over the scandal. In her view, the focus should stay on policy and progress, not get derailed by what she called a distraction. She acknowledged the seriousness of the texts, but suggested that dwelling on them now could serve more as political ammunition for opponents than as a meaningful conversation about accountability. Her comments, as you can imagine, sparked a wave of reactions online. Some praised her for defending due process and not joining what they saw as a cancel culture moment. Others criticized her, saying she was downplaying violence in politics at a time when tensions are already high. Meanwhile, Jay Jones has been moving forward with his transition team, announcing new members and launching his Standing Up for Virginians initiative as he prepares to take office. Whether this scandal fades or lingers remains to be seen. But for now, Crockett's words have shifted the focus from outrage to the broader question of how much forgiveness voters and political allies are willing to extend when controversy meets power. Stay subscribed for more videos.